Hey, just thought I'd give you, this is kind of, I'm across the road from the house, and you can see it's fairly steep getting down here, but, and I doubt this camera's going to pick up the sound of the creek, but there's I can't see it from here, but there's definitely a creek. But this is just showing you the road, which it's a good road. And here's the driveway, and going up to the house. And coming back down to where the road continues. Just wanted to give you a little quick clip of that as well. Again, I'll pan back up to the house. And back down to the driveway. Hey, Harold and Laura. I'm going to start taking, I thought I'd do some videos of this house that you guys are buying. This is the front porch. And going down to kind of like the front yard area, you can see the driveway down there. And actually over across in those woods is a nice creek. You can hear it from here. I don't know if you'll hear it on the camera or not. And then it kind of does some switchbacks and comes up. And then comes up kind of to where I am. And there's also another road that goes back up on the hill. But I'll show you some more pictures of that later. Here's one side of the house, and here's a ramp that goes up to the front porch. So, coming up on the front porch, another set of stairs coming up to the porch. Pretty long porch. You can tell it kind of needs some work, needs some cleaning. This is a panel box that's here. Just to give you a picture of that, it looks like somebody had some windows. There's some. These are. If I can get those in the frame. Here's some windows that are just sitting here on the porch, kind of looking up at the ceiling. You can see peel and paint and whatnot. Just going to need some work. You got a little bit of some. Looks like some rotten wood there. Might need some repairs. Now I'm going to go into the front of the house. And this is the front door. Somebody's broken the jamb, so you cannot lock it. It is not locked. And here is the front door. It's got peeling paint. Just needs to be scraped off and primed and painted. This is coming into kind of like the living room area of the newer part of the house, but you can see the wood floors aren't in too bad a shape. And here's a pull door going into, which is kind of strange here, you got a fridge right here, and you have a full bath right here. Apparently this addition was built for their parents that lived with them for a while, and they kind of just had it set up like this. But you got a closet used for pantry or whatnot, and then another closet. So this is basically just a bedroom. Now we're going back, just kind of circle back around to this living room area. This is a washer dryer hookup. That's that old wash machine that's a coin type that they said didn't work. But again, that's a closet for a washer dryer. This is steps going up to upstairs. I'll come back here though. And this is coming into another like living area. You've got wood stove here. Just kind of pan around. Looks like you got a thing you can open, so it looks over into another room. I'll walk around there. This kind of is here. Here's another like little sitting area. I guess it could be used, looks like probably for a dining room. And then you're going into your kitchen. So, and here is your kitchen. Got a sliding glass door going off the back. And here's another room that could be used, as a dining room or office or whatnot. You can see the floors are just kind of painted plywood. And that's that going back, that opening I showed you earlier. You're going into the other living area. It's got a lot of little living areas. This is going down. This is here's hot water heater that's here. You've got some fuse boxes here. This here actually is an old well, I guess from 1955. It's no longer in use, but it is still here. There's a place for, looks like a washer and dryer there. Here's a back door that's been boarded. And this is the, I guess, furnace. Again, we don't know if it works. Looks like a gas propane furnace because, anyway, that's what that is. So that's that area. Coming back into the kitchen and going back into this other little area, then you've got a couple bedrooms. Here's a bedroom. A lot of light because you got the windows and whatnot. Looks like you got some broken glass there. You can tell where they put some plastic or something on it. But it's not broken. I mean, it's cracked, but it's not broken out. Another window in this room. And then we'll go back over. Here's another bathroom, a full bath. Kind of tub. Looks like they probably have some iron issues. And that's the bathroom here. Okay, let me go back through and go upstairs and show you that. This is going up the stairs. Actually, nice stairs. And this is, I guess, what would be the master bedroom. You've got lots of windows. You've got a half bath here. But it's a big room. You got doors, French doors going out. But I'll show you, here's the half bath. You can see. And then, looks like baseboard electric heat. That's the door where it came up, and here's a closet. And this is actually kind of nice back deck. The other thing, I don't know if you noticed, but again, the flooring is plywood floor that's been painted brown. So, at some point you're probably going to put some floor covering down. And this is going back to a little back deck off of this, which is kind of nice. It could use some work. You definitely got some issues right down here at the base of the deck where you've got some rotten boards that will need to be replaced. And the main reason I think that's happened is because I'm going to show you here. You can see the gutter. It just stops right there. Just goes right across over the doorway, but doesn't extend all the way down. So where it stops here, you can actually, I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually dripping now from the gutter, and hitting down here, and that's why you've gotten some wood rot. But I'm just going to give you a view of some of the land here. There's a little storage building up there. It's small. Kind of goes back up. You can see where they've cut a road in. And then there's another little building up there behind that tree. Basically, I'm standing on this deck. I'm going to kind of shoot down now. You can see there's a, where they put in like a rock wall down here. That's the lower level area. You can see it kind of goes down to another little building. I haven't seen that yet. I'll take a shot of it when I get back outside. You can see flue here, the roof line, the other flue up there. That's kind of about it for up here. Okay, here's I'm standing down on the driveway right below the house. You can see there's like a rock wall, big tree here. You can see the house. There's a stairway going up. That's kind of the front of the house. That's my little car. You can see this. I'm just kind of panning down the driveway, to the road, and I thought I'll walk up here to where that other building was behind the house. Looks like got a clothesline here. Again, we're on this. I'll show you house, you've got, there's kind of the side of the house here, and that's that utility room that I was showing you that had the old well in it. And this just looks like a little rock building that somebody built. Looks like it just has kind of stuff in it. Gravel floor. There's some roofing paper. And then down here, looks like they had satellite TV. Here's an old tub. It looks like in there's it's a dog house. And it looks like another dog house there. Now I'm just kind of panning back and looking at the house. And I'm going to walk up above. I'm going to turn it off now, then I'll turn it back on when now where I am. This is that shed right outside the side door in the back, and this is, just thought I'd show you. Here's the rock wall that's behind the house. You see where it actually goes up, or somebody had put rocks in up behind there. Anyway, but this is the rock wall. Let's see, down here it looks like a thing to put wood in. There's a outdoor faucet. Here's the sliding glass door, outside of, I think that's the kitchen area. Anyway, but here we go down. This is basically your kind of little backyard area with the wall. And again, you're definitely going to have some boards that are going to need to be replaced at the bottom. And that's something that happens over time, but you're just definitely going to have some wood boards that, things have gotten damp, that are going to need to be replaced. This is coming around the side of the house. And back to that ramp where I first started. Hey, Harold and Laura. I'm standing up beside the house. You can see I'm parked down there. There's steps going up. Here's the porch. Here's kind of the side of the house. I'm going to go up this, and I tell you, when y'all come up here, be careful, because it's coated with algae, and it's slick. So here you got a porch. Here's the steps coming up to this porch. If you go down here, it looks like I got some wood here, probably for the wood stove. You got another entry door here. Got some peeling paint. I definitely got some peeling paint, up here. You got some wood rot here on that part of the porch. This is the panel box. Here are one of them. There's actually some fuse boxes inside. These are just some windows that are sitting here. Looks like 1, 2, 3 windows. There's a crack there, but I'm not sure why they had them, but there's some windows. I'll go back down the porch. Looks like they had a gate here, like if you wanted to close off part of the porch, for youngins. And then coming into the front door, you got pill and paint. It just needs to be stripped and primed properly. It shouldn't be a big deal, but the property cannot be locked. Somebody's broke the jamb and came in, so door is not lockable. Though I will be sending you keys. Here's another exit door here. Doesn't really have much of a step. It has just kind of a block sitting down there, but that's coming up right beside that ramp, coming onto the porch. You see they've got baseboard electric in a lot of the rooms down here. You got a panel door that will pull shut here. For whatever reason, they happen to have a refrigerator here in this bathroom right off of the main living room, but it's my understanding at one time their parents lived here, and they kind of built this part of this addition, as a place for them. So here's the bathtub. There's like a little hall closet. Here's another room that could be used. I guess as a bedroom. Windows. Turn the light on. Oh, I actually did some nice scroll work on the ceilings. Here's the closet for that bedroom. You see, the hardwood floors really aren't in bad shape. There's a couple places. It looks like it just needs a real good cleaning. But it's really not in bad shape at all. And here is kind of another living area. And you've got a wood stove. Looks like an Englander. And let's see if I can find a light. So here's your wood stove. Again, you got wood floors. There is kind of a hump, and I don't know if I can get this in the camera or not, if you can actually see it. But there's a hump here in the middle, and I'm not sure what that is. Part of that could be the fact that this house has been closed up. And once it gets dehumidified, and definitely if you're using that wood stove, I bet those boards flatten out. But there is a hump here. Okay, and here's it just kind of got like little saloon doors going into another room. And this room has some shelving, window, flooring you can see is painted. Well. Hey, Harold, just noticed something I didn't see before. This is the front door. And if you look behind the front door, you got another panel box. So there's several different but this is definitely a newer one. I guess it's probably for this side. This newer part, was the addition. And so I just wanted to show you that. Again, that's a panel box. Really don't have enough light to be able to read anything, but it looks like it's for this and the room above, the bedroom above.